All right, what's up, people? Welcome back to AI Somnium Files. This is episode 15. Last time we left off, we were driving and talking to boss. We had just told her that Renju was a suspect. She said he was the number one suspect. So now we finna get some information on that and just talk it out some more. Rearview mirror. Didn't even know this was one of the ones we could check. The rearview mirror. You can see the scenery through the rear. Oh, okay, well, not a lot going on there. But okay, let's go ahead and talk to boss. So we got, let's see, why did you release him?
So Renju was questioned at a local station?
That's right.
Then why didn't you keep him there?
Protocol. Nothing we could do. He wasn't a suspect then, and we had nothing to charge him with. We couldn't hold him.
That makes sense. Can't be breaking the law in this bitch. Okay, any idea where Renju is? Let's do about Renju's alibi.
Shoko's time of death was estimated to be about 5 p.m. yesterday. Renju claims that he was at home alone at the time, but that means no one can back up his story.
Okay, about Renju's questioning.
He didn't give us any new information. He didn't have much to say at all, really.
Any idea where Renju is?
No, I told you he vanished. Where are you headed?
Renju's house.
Don't bother. I had local cops search the place. Didn't find anything.
Where could he be?
I can see boss through my left eye. Iva is streaming the image in real time. I don't have a cell phone, never cared for them, but Iva can connect to any network in range. That's how I'm able to communicate with HQ. Okay. To Mizuki, I look like I'm talking to a Bluetooth. She doesn't see what I see. Okay. I can see boss through my left eye. I guess just hang up the phone,
boss. Let me know if you find something.
You too. Keep me in the loop.
Where the hell did Renju go?
Well, that's that on that. All right, I guess we're talking to Mizuki again.
Poke?
Oh.
What?
Sun poke or something.
Sunfish
Pocket. Renju was telling me about that place. It's a maid cafe that he runs.
I found it. Approximately 6.2 miles north-northeast in Akihabara.
Okay. So I guess he is gonna be there managing or something. Sunfish Pocket, Saturday, 10:20 p.m. Oh, we're here early. Or late.
Can't be.
Bro, what? Golly. Yikes.
Renju.
One of the eyes is out. Well, there goes that lead. Man. Day 3, Sunday. All right, police headquarters, Sunday, 9:17 a.m. So,
You look awful. Have you been sleeping any?
My best friend was murdered, boss. I don't have it in me to sleep right now.
okay. I guess we'll look at all the things. Chair, boss's chair, shelves. Gonna speed run up a little bit. Door, the entrance. Bags hanging on a rack. It's probably not gonna have much to say. Tombstone, rip. Wine bottle, there are wine bottles lined up. Oh, wait, no. Fishing flag with big catch on it. Police officer, mannequin. RC car. Soccer ball, volleyball, it's a volleyball. Cabinet, a cabinet. Tanuki, it's a Tanuki statue. Salvador. All right, I'm not seeing like any kind of jokes being made. I think it's safe to say he probably won't have much to say about any of this stuff. Yeah, literally. Okay, so let's just get straight to it. This will be one of those times I don't do the whole room because he's not saying anything about anything. Okay, let's talk to Peter first. Let's see what shady thing he has to say here. Any thoughts on the culprit?
Renju had his left eyeball removed.
Yeah.
Right. Shoko too.
Mm-hmm.
So perhaps, Mr. Date, you are the killer.
Why does he keep saying
You're
that?
missing your left eye, so you steal them from others. I'm kidding. Only a joke.
I'm too tired for
You made
your
that joke?
jokes right now, Pewter.
You made that joke last time too.
Actually, you lost your eye 6 years ago, correct?
Yes, but I don't remember anything from back then. I lost my eye and my memories.
I was transplanted into your empty eye socket a year later. We have been together for more than 5 years.
Peter looks surprisingly serious. You seem troubled, Peter.
2 murders, one right after the other. How could I not be?
Why are you here anyway?
Am I not allowed to be here?
No, I didn't mean it like that.
I was here first. I was just talking to the boss about Renju's murder.
So they did determine murder and not suicide. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense because how the fuck is he hanging himself on that hook like the... All right, boss. How about you? Getting any sleep?
Of course not. I still got a mountain of work piled up, answering to the higher-ups, the press. I'm just taking a little breather.
Boss is sitting on her desk. She looks tired like me. What happened to Mizuki?
She's sleeping at the hospital. They're going to give her counseling after she wakes up.
I see.
Her mother and her father. I hope she'll be okay.
All right, about Renju.
You were the first on the scene, so you know this better than anyone, but Renju was murdered. No way this was a suicide. And the fact that his left eye was removed tells me that this was the same killer as Shoko.
The serial killer.
The new Cyclops killer.
What?
That's the nickname that's been spreading around headquarters.
New?
Yes, several years ago.
Pewter.
There is no point in hiding it from him. He would find out on his own eventually. It's all over the news. These murders have gone viral, so to speak.
Okay, so this is something that happened before, and it's probably how I lost my eye.
The killings from 6 years ago have continued. The Cyclops killer is back.
6
see.
years ago. Is that what you were talking about, boss?
Fine. I suppose you deserve to know.
About the incident 6 years ago.
We have a name for it down at HQ. The original Cyclops serial killings. To distinguish it from this new one. It was 6 years ago in October. 4 bodies were found in the mountains of Akikawa Valley.
But the decomposition of the corpses were all at different stages. They were each killed sometime during May to September of that year.
But they did have 2 things in common. They were all young women, and...
Each corpse was missing their right eyeball, pulled out posthumously.
Cyclops.
A few days after the corpses were discovered, the killer sent a statement to the press. I killed them, and they are now my dear companions. Something like that.
I killed them, and they are now my dear companions.
He signed the
that supposed
statement
to
under
mean?
the name Cyclops. hence the name the Cyclops Killer.
What is that supposed to
The
mean?
Cyclops is a mythological race of one-eyed giants.
Yeah, I know
According to
that.
Greek myth, they are the children of Uranus, god of the sky, and Gaia, goddess of earth. Cyclopes were known for their outstanding strength and smithing ability.
So the letter to the press wasn't a fake? It was the real killer?
Yes, it had to be.
A picture of one of the victims right after she was killed was sent along with the letter.
Was this, I mean, obviously he wasn't. Or maybe he was. Was the Cyclops captured? No. Okay.
No, in 6 years, we never got a single trace.
I figured as
maybe
much.
Cyclops is responsible for these murders as well.
No, that's impossible.
Why?
For one, the original Cyclops killer only killed women. Renju doesn't fit that profile. Second, all of the victims had their right eyes removed, but Shoko and Renju...
We're missing their left eye.
The timing of the eye removal is also inconsistent. The original Cyclops Killer removed the eyes after the victims were killed. But Shoko and Renju were both still alive.
But even so, you can't say for sure this isn't our guy. Maybe they're just doing things a little differently now. Or do you have another reason?
I'm sorry, Date, I can't say anymore.
Bro, what y'all keeping from me?
Bullshit, you can't.
It's a national secret.
How can it be a national secret?
Date, please, forget about it. I told you already, you don't need to know anything about that case to investigate this one. The criminal for this case and the case 6 years ago are not the same.
How do y'all know?
Iba, bring up all investigation records of the original Cyclops serial killings.
They probably programmed that shit not to do
I already had
that.
a look through the database while you were talking. Unfortunately, I found no relevant information. I also did not discover anything of note on the internet. Only amateur theories, all lacking credibility and evidence.
Damn it.
Any other information?
That's all we have for now.
All right.
Special Agent Date, we need you to continue your work.
You know, I wonder if somehow Date was the original, like, killer, and like they're trying to keep that from him. Because that would line up with Pewter, like, consistently making the joke about maybe it was you that killed them. That would line up. I don't know.
I think I'll head back to where Renju was found. Sunfish Pocket.
Date, you're exhausted. Why don't you get some sleep before you continue your investigation?
I'm fine. Let's go, Iba.
Understood.
Bro, we're finding out so much. Okay, let's go to Sunfish Pocket. The jokes are over, though. I'm seeing that now. It seems like they're not really doing the joke thing as much. Really, it's just certain moments, though.
Date, the vehicle is accelerating 2% slower than usual. Did you put anything in the trunk?
No?
What about the back seat?
Back seat?
I mean, Mizuki. Okay. Dashboard, the dashboard. Center console, center console.
Did I
Glove
put
box.
anything in there?
You could have put a gold brick in there and it wouldn't slow us down this much. Have you checked the back seat?
Oh, right. But I can't just turn around and look while I'm driving.
Just check the rear view mirror.
Mirror. Alright, passenger seat. No one's sitting in it. Gear shift, gear shift. Alright, now let's take a look at Mizuki back there. Hi.
Mizuki!
Hey, watch
Did he not
out!
know
Eyes forward, stupid.
I guess he didn't know she was in there. Mizuki climbed up to the front and sat in the passenger seat. And all these things have come back for some reason.
Hey, Date, why do they call it a dashboard?
Because it makes the car go faster.
Uh-huh. And why do they call it a tachometer?
It measures how many tacos worth of revolutions the wheel spins. Because the tortilla is round.
Alright, that's kind of
Obviously.
funny. I laugh at the corniest shit. The steering
what would
wheel.
happen if I grabbed the wheel and spun it super hard?
You would both
We
probably
would spend
die.
the rest of our very short time together thinking about how stupid that was.
Right. Steering wheel. Okay. Glove box
Is
to
this where you
glove
keep your
box.
weird stuff?
No, but don't look.
Damn, is it that obvious? Glove box. What weird stuff? Probably some magazines. Gear shift. Okay, nothing. Alright, see what you got to say. What are you doing here?
I ditched the hospital. They're probably freaking out over there right now.
I'm taking you back.
Or last time she did that without us. Or maybe they released
No,
her.
don't! Nothing will change if I stay at the hospital all day. You're going to investigate, right? Take me with you. I can help.
How is a little runt like you gonna be any help?
I'm Renju's daughter. Maybe I'll notice something you don't. Something only his daughter would know.
I don't know.
My daddy was killed. I can't just stay at the hospital.
Fine. Don't say I never did anything for you.
You're going to take me along?
Just promise not to interfere with the investigation.
Got it.
Okay. How are you doing?
Well, I
She
can
probably
still
gonna
talk
flip.
this time. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Mizuki's psychological wounds have been healed by the sink.
Oh, okay, I thought you had something smart to say.
What are you looking at me for? Watch the road.
I always have my head like this when I drive.
You were looking forward before.
No, I was just projecting an illusion. This is the real me.
You project an illusion when you're by yourself? Your neck doesn't hurt doing that?
No pain, no gain.
What?
Adults have to make sacrifices. You'll understand when you're older.
I don't think I'll ever understand you.
What else she gonna say? Okay, nothing. Alright, how'd you even get in there?
It wasn't locked. I just opened the door. I've been here for like 10 minutes. Why don't your doors have auto locks? I know you like old cars, but you gotta lock the doors.
You should be a little more apologetic for someone who just got caught breaking into my car.
Mizuki does raise a valid point. If you are not more serious about security, you should consider replacing the car altogether.
You too?
Nice weather we're having. What the fuck?
You have nothing to talk about. You don't have to say anything.
Fair enough.
You're an adult. Shouldn't you know that already? If you start talking about the weather, it means you have nothing to say.
Damn. Rat.
So,
You were talking to yourself again. I heard you. It's creepy. You should cut that out.
I was talking to Iba out loud before I noticed Mizuki in the car. That must be what she's referring to.
Mizuki is still unaware I exist?
Yeah, I know there's no reason to hide it, since she already knows about Abyss. But it's just hard to explain. I won't say anything yet.
Understood. But I am ready to be introduced at any time.
Of course.
Just let me know when the time is right.
It's not a proposal, no need to be so formal. Shit, I said that out loud.
Dante, I think you should go to the hospital.
Okay. Do you want to catch the suspect?
No, it's more like I don't like sitting still and moping all day. I've grown out of my brooding, pretentious teenager phase.
Odd thing for a preteen to say.
Are you not aware of Mizuki's mental prowess? She is far more developed than her classmates. She is even reading psychology papers by Alfred Adler.
Sounds pretentious to me.
About Renju. She ain't gonna want to talk about this.
Hey, about Renju, do you have anything to tell me? Anything at all that might help?
Well, it's not about Daddy, but I heard from Daddy that Mom had a secret.
Shoko had a secret?
What is Shoko's secret? She ain't gonna tell me.
Did you know that Mom was the representative of an investment company?
Oh, right. We kind of already know that.
Yeah, I did.
That whole company was a big scam.
Scam?
Well, I don't know the details. They start up a company to get people to invest in it, then shut it down on purpose and keep the money. She got really rich like that.
Shoko did this?
Yep.
By herself?
No, dummy. Of course it was with other people. I saw gangsters there sometimes. If she ever got into trouble, she had them take care of it.
I am Scanning all known crime databases, but I cannot find any reports referencing this. They must have been extraordinarily careful.
Anyway, I'm glad that you're okay.
I'm not okay.
So, you want to go back to the hospital? I'd be more than happy to drop you off.
That's not what I meant. Why are you always so pushy, Date?
I'm not pushy, I'm just worried.
You've got a weird way of showing it. Doesn't look like you're worried. You're just weird.
You've always got something smart to say, huh? Just like Renju.
Date.
What about Daddy?
Nothing.
You have no tact, do you? This is why you're single and always will be.
Damn.
That's where you're wrong, kiddo. I look like a single father when you're around. Chicks love it.
Yeah, chicks love to see creepy old men hanging out with a 6th grader.
Hey!
Bruh, she getting in his
You
ass.
implying.
Ooh, did I make you mad? Now I'm stuck in a car with an angry old creepy pervert.
I am not an old creepy pervert. And even if you were my age, you're not my type.
Ew, I don't want to know about your type.
Oh my god. What is
Hey,
this
you started
conversation?
Stupid old man.
Punk-ass kid.
Bruh. Sunfish Pocket, Sunday, 10:33 a.m. That was a pretty funny convo. Mizuki and I walked back into Sunfish Pocket.
Detective Date. Good to see you, sir. And this is...
Have you looked through the case file yet?
Oh, I am so sorry. She's the victim's...
Yes. Please let us through.
All right, here we go. Let's take a look at some things. A table. I can't find any clues on it. All right. Got a chair. Menu.
Dragon's
Store's menu.
Palace pasta. 1,800 yen. 1,800?
Isn't that pretty average?
This is average?
The store's menu. Window. The place is up on the 2nd floor. There's nothing out the window. All right. We got a security camera here. Oh yeah, we need to check this, right?
Did you get anything from the surveillance camera?
Unfortunately, no. All of the recordings from local surveillance equipment have been erased.
Why? Oh, I mean, I guess the killer was thorough.
What about backups?
There are none. Nothing was uploaded to the cloud either.
Interesting. But see, someone that would have access to that would have to be pretty close, or at least be managing a restaurant or some shit like that, maybe? Like they must have been working, you know, at the restaurant or something. I don't know. Okay. But don't have that. So there's no footage of the incident. Okay. Policeman. What's the status? Oh, the officer is guarding the doorway. What's the status?
Nothing special.
The fuck? The officer's guarding the doorway. I thought he'd have more to say, but I guess not. Doorway. This club is located on the 2nd floor of the building. We used the elevator to get here.
Iba, can you check the operation records of this elevator?
Searching. Found it. The elevator records are sent automatically to building management, according to the record from yesterday. From 6:30 p.m. until the body was found, this elevator stopped on the 2nd floor only once, at 8:55 p.m. The weight of the car's cargo was approximately 310 pounds.
Interesting. So the elevator only stopped on the 2nd floor once last night, and with about 310 pounds inside. Gotcha. Only stopped on the 2nd floor once. So either the person that got Renju was with him when he came in, because it was 310 pounds. That's probably enough for 2 people. Yeah, that makes sense. So the person came with him, whoever it was, and they must have snuck him. Okay, pictures. There are pictures of girls on display. Probably the girls that are working
What are
here.
you staring at, creeper?
I agree.
Damn. Pictures of maids on display. Okay, cash register. Register near the doorway. Okay. And then what else? Oh, light. It's a light that looks like a jellyfish. Probably not a clue. Yeah. All right. Oh, what's this big ass anchor? A big anchor. All right. That's exactly what it is. Wooden barrel made of wood. Nothing special about it. Okay. All right.
The corpse
Counter.
was strung up near this counter.
The autopsy report indicates that the contents of the victim's intestines were excreted upon death. But no
Okay.
traces of that have been found in the area, nor on the corpse itself.
So basically, like, he shit himself, but they don't see, but like he got cleaned
This
up.
evidence makes it highly likely that Renju was killed somewhere else.
Oh, interesting. Oh, so Renju was dead already. So somebody brought his corpse up the elevator, gotcha, and just strung him high.
It must have been considerably difficult to carry more than 150 pounds.
What
Right.
do you mean?
Renju weighed approximately 158 pounds. I can estimate a person's weight by analyzing their bone structure, muscle, and fat.
So this nigga was strong, whoever he was. Okay,
Iba,
counter.
can you recall the time we discovered the corpse?
Of course.
Is she gonna tell me? Actually, we gonna come back to that. It looks like there's a lot more to it than I thought. Let's go to a sign. The store's signboard. It says Sunfish Pocket. Okay. Kitchen door, doorway to the kitchen. Lifesaver. The walls are decorated with life preservers. Oil drum. This oil drum must be some kind of interior
This
decor.
oil drum is 200 liters. It weighs approximately 44 pounds when empty.
Let me check inside.
Okay, that's another thing we can check. Just getting all the meaningless
Is that
shit
a
out the way first.
Spear?
It more closely resembles a harpoon of sorts. I believe this is a trident.
Any chance this was used in the murder?
No, there are no traces of blood on the trident, and no indication that Renju was stabbed.
Tried it. Doesn't look like it has anything to do with the case. All right, got a box. I looked inside the wooden box. There's nothing in there. Empty wooden box. Okay, so check a kitchen window. You can see the kitchen back there. Nothing looks suspicious. Cool. All right, I'm gonna run back to the counter. Renju weighed about 160 pounds, and he was definitely murdered somewhere else, then carried here. Okay, let's zoom. Oh wait, what are we looking at? Oh, is he still up there somewhere, or am I tripping? Maybe he's just recalling. I don't know. Okay.
The
Look at his
time
body.
of discovery was 10:20 p.m. You of course already know this, but you and Mizuki were the first to discover Renju's corpse. The body was hanged from the ceiling, similar to how a fish would be. A thick hook was embedded in the upper jaw, and the wires connecting to the hook were strung up on one of the ceiling beams. There was also a hook on the other end of each wire. The 3 beer kegs were attached to these hooks. We have found no fingerprints.
Renju's corpse was found hanging from the ceiling beam over the counter. Okay, neck. There are deep impressions left on his neck.
Correct. The face shows clear signs of congestion, along with petechia around the face and throat. Both are clear evidence of asphyxiation.
Any indication of the murder weapon?
Most likely a twisted piece of cloth. The culprit approached Renju from behind and wrapped the cloth around his neck, choking him in an attempt to suffocate him. The specific cause of death is cerebral circulation failure due to vessel closure in the neck. Put more simply, the suspect strangled Renju to death from behind.
We
Gotcha.
have an estimated TOD.
Yesterday, around 8 p.m.
So Renju was murdered about 2 hours before Mizuki and I found the body.
Damn. He did all that shit fast. Strangled him, then brought him here, carried his heavy ass, and put him all the way up there. Like, dude had to be super strong. Renju's approximate time of death was yesterday, Saturday, around 8 p.m. He was strangled by a cloth or something similar from behind. Okay. Face.
The autopsy report discovered the presence of benzodiazepine. It is a common sedative. The dosage found in the victim's bloodstream was extremely high. It can be assumed that Renju's cognitive functions were heavily impaired before his death.
Gotcha. So sedatives were detected in Renju's body. He was barely conscious before he was killed. So they also drugged him somehow. Okay, left eye. The left eye has been pulled out.
This similarity to Shoko's. The left eyeball was removed while the victim was still alive.
Right. Renju and Shoko both had their left eye taken before they were killed. Okay. I don't think there's anything else we can look at with this. Let's back up. All right, let us. Oh, we can still check the counter though. Renju weighed about 160. Oh, right eye. The right eye is still there. Oh, well, yeah. I can see that much. Okay, let's look in this oil drum. I should check inside. Oh, okay, X-ray. A watch, I think.
What?
There's something inside.
I stepped up to the drum.
This is the oil drum.
This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid, right?
Correct.
Let's open it. This is... This is the wristwatch Renju always wore. No doubt about it. But how did this get here?
Yeah, that is odd. It has 200 liter capacity and weighs 44 pounds empty. This is the kind of oil drum that has a lid. If we x-ray it again, there's probably nothing in there. Renju's wristwatch was inside the oil drum, okay. Why would the killer put his watch in there? Okay, inspector. Let's look at him. Another inspector. Hope you find some clues. What's your name?
What?
I was asking for your name.
My name is Kagami.
Oh, is this wait, is this the very first guy where I asked his name? Is this the same dude? Because that would be fucking hilarious. I could ask it again. I'm not going to. Okay, any leads?
No, we didn't find anything today.
Are you getting enough rest?
No, not these past few days.
I thought so. Once this is over, get some rest, alright?
You too, Detective Date.
Okay, let's back up. Get the beer keg. Renju's corpse was hung up by 3 wires. The wires were tied to 3
Each keg
kegs.
has a capacity of 20 liters. All 3 kegs were filled, and approximately 55 pounds each.
I think we've checked everything we need to.
I agree. We should compile our evidence and inferences.
Mizuki, you ready to leave?
What? But we aren't done investigating.
What do you mean?
There are still people I want to talk to.
Your beer keg's on the floor. Okay. Who do you want to talk to? Do you want to talk? Oh, I can't see that name right there. Hold on. Oh, Iris. Hold on. Mizuki's looking this way. Do you want to talk to Iris?
Yeah. Daddy owned Lemniscate and Iris works for them. She used to work here too.
So she might know something.
I'll call her.
Oh, dang. I wonder if that's, like, depending on who I picked. Mizuki tried calling Iris, but there was no answer. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
Have any idea where she might be?
I don't know. Iris is into a lot of things.
Okay. Do you want to talk to Ota?
Yeah. Oda is in here all the time. He might know something. I'll call him.
Ota's phone is broken. He dropped it in a puddle.
Sounds like Ota. He's so clumsy.
We'd have to talk to him in person.
He's probably at Lemniscate or Matsushita Diner.
Alright, at this point, he doesn't know about how his phone broke. Any places you can think of that I don't know about?
Well, there is one place. Have you heard of Golden Yokocho in the entertainment district? Daddy used to go to a place called Marvel a lot. Maybe they know something about him.
Okay, let's head out.
Lemniscate, Matsushita Diner, and Marble. Let's head out.
Okay.
Okay. We've checked all we can check. Let's go to the map. All right, so we pretty much know who we're gonna meet here. So we could go to Matsushita Diner to go ahead and meet up with Oda. We could go to Lemniscate and look at Iris, meet Iris, and then Golden Yokocho is where we'll meet Mama. I think we'll start with Golden Yokocho actually, and see if the conversation's any different with Ma. Golden Yokocho, Sunday.
Is this it?
Yeah,
You know about this place?
yeah. This is where I met Renju for the first time.
Interesting. Didn't think this was your kind of spot.
This place is special. You can find all sorts of shady characters here. It's the best place for gathering information about a case. So that's why.
That is only a partial truth.
Shut up.
Huh?
Let's head inside.
Oh, is she trying to say like he be drinking?
Where is everyone?
It's been like this for a while. Not many people come here anymore. Mama should be here soon, though.
Okay.
In other news, at 6:10 p.m. yesterday, on the outer circle of the Capital City Highway in Minato District, Tokyo, a traffic collision occurred involving 5 cars and at least 1 truck. MPD has arrested the driver of the truck suspected to be the cause of the accident for negligence. The investigation is ongoing.
Okay, some type of accident. Okay, a lot of shit to examine here. We got the TV. There's a TV on the wall.
Dante, what was that weird show you used to watch? The one with the girls running in slow motion. What was so good about it?
Everything.
The TV on the wall. All right,
Yeah, I could use a
shelves.
drink.
No, you're driving.
Can't you just drive?
Indeed I can, but I refuse.
Why?
Nothing good comes of you being drunk.
Her bottles of alcohol on the shelf. All right, counter, the bar counter. Menu. It's a menu has writing on the back. These beer taps.
I
A
don't
beer
want to be
tap.
drunk. I just want to be sobriety impaired. Allow me to ruin your stupid joke before you say it.
It's not stupid.
The beer tap. Okay. Bottles on counter. Our bottles line up on the counter. Let's count them. 9 bottles or 9 bottles. Just kidding. There's 18. That's how many there are. Let's count carefully. There are 18 bottles lined up on the counter. Okay. Cool. Oh, is this not something I can look at? I guess not. The picture on the wall. It's a little odd. Refrigerator.
Mind cleaning some of your stuff out of the fridge at home?
Not gonna happen.
Refrigerator. What else? Blackboard. The specials are written on chalkboard. Slippers in tomato soup. Okay. Poster is a poster on the wall. Talented Mr. Dickley. I wonder what that is. All right. Flyer. Let's move over here. What else we got? A sofa. Table. There's a table in front of the sofa. I think that's about everything. Oh, a stool. All right, now we're good. All right, Mizuki. Are you tired?
No. And what do you mean by that?
Nothing. Just let me know when you're tired. You can go home anytime you want.
You aren't really worried about me, you just think I'm annoying, right? Don't beat around the bush, just say it. But you know what? It wouldn't matter anyway because I'm not going home.
All right. Having fun at school?
It's okay.
Is it?
Yup.
Do you have a lot of friends?
Yeah. But I don't really like my elementary school friends. They're too immature. I have more fun with Iris and Ota.
I don't know if they're too immature. You're just very mature for your age.
You think so? The kids at school are so stupid. They gossip about who had their first kiss for days. I don't see why that's anyone's business.
These grade schoolers move fast.
Nah, not really. It's pretty normal nowadays.
You haven't kissed anyone yet, have you?
No, I'm not interested in that.
Oh, thank God.
This nigga stupid. Okay, about Renju, it's been a long time since we did this. It's been a long time since we did this, I guess.
Did what?
Sat at a table together like this. We haven't eaten dinner together in a while. After I finish working on this case, we should do it again.
Why? Because of what happened to my mom and daddy?
Didn't he say he was gonna get her some stew or some shit?
I don't need that.
I wonder what happened.
Date, this is where you need to take a stronger role as her guardian. Data suggests that children who eat alone are prone to mental imbalances and poor physical condition. The meals you prepare do have sufficient nutritional content. However, you need to make sure that Mizuki is eating all of it. Otherwise...
Oh, didn't mean to skip that. Okay. Mizuki, we should at least have one meal together.
I told you I don't want to.
Why not?
Because... I don't like how you hold chopsticks. It makes me sick.
Really now? People have always told me that I have good technique. Some even say it's beautiful.
It's disgusting. Too clean. Besides, there's no point in eating together.
Why is that?
Because you don't talk when you're eating. I don't like sitting in silence.
Well, we don't have to be quiet.
It's fine, I don't like hearing you talk either.
I believe she has entered her teenage rebellion phase a year early.
This is gonna be rough.
Alright, about Renju.
Hey, Date. What did you and Daddy used to talk about when you were here?
I don't remember a lot of it. I was usually drinking pretty hard.
Don't worry, I have everything recorded. In fact, the conversation about you taking care of Mizuki took place here, at Marble.
Really?
The topic was brought up several times afterward, but the first time was here. 4 years ago, after drinking enough liquid courage, Renju asked you to take care of Mizuki. At the time, Renju was recently divorced, buried in work at Lemniscate, and mentally unstable. It was a display of excellent judgment. It was a good thing that he managed to swallow his pride.
You think so? Sometimes, I don't think it was the right move.
You should have more confidence. I guarantee you that it was the best decision.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, nigga just
Date,
handed off his daughter.
Long time no see.
Hey, Mama, how have you been?
Oh, tired and sore, but not in a fun way.
Watch the innuendo in front of the kid.
Oh, who is this?
Renju's daughter.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Oh, you're... Oh, it must have been hard. I saw on the news.
It's okay. Really.
Oh, it must have been so hard.
But then again, if that nigga was wrapped up in some shit and just wasn't telling, anybody, maybe it was better for him to get rid of his daughter.
Stupid Ren. What was he thinking, leaving his little girl like this? Oh.
Hey, Mama. I wanted to ask you some questions about Renju.
Oh. I guess crying isn't gonna solve the thing, is it? Go ahead, ask away. I'll help any way I can.
Okay. Damn, all this shit popped up again? It's probably gonna be gulp. Everybody's alcohol and shell. Bar counter. I don't think there's any gonna be anything new.
Hey Date,
Oh,
you
what?
hear the one about the drunk ballerina?
No, what about her?
She quit the ballet because she was always more interested in tap.
Alright. Bottles lined up on the counter. Picture.
This is a painting of Saint Sebastian. Saint Sebastian was a faithful Christian who lived under Roman Emperor Diocletian on January 20th, 288 AD. He was martyred. This painting depicts his execution.
Something wrong, Date? You're staring awful hard.
Nothing. Just caught my eye.
Why now of all times? That's been hanging there for a while.
Really?
Yeah, It was a gift from Ren a while back. I've always had it there.
Painting of St. Sebastian. Apparently it was a gift from Renju. There's the music playing over the radio. Yeah, some of this stuff is the same, I think. There's a menu on the chalkboard. Fries supper with herbs. I remember talking about that painting before. Poster, one flew over the cock's nest. Sounds familiar, but I don't know what it is. There's a flower on the wall. Refrigerator.
Oh, Mama. What are you doing back there?
Excuse you?
Refrigerator that honestly does kind of look like Mama. Literally doesn't, but alright. Sofa, table. The table in front of the sofa. Okay. Yeah, all this stuff's the same. Stool. Alright. This gets curling up a little. Maybe she's intimidated. Oh, are you scared of Mama?
Not really.
Oh, don't worry, honey. I don't bite. I'm only aggressive when it comes to men 20 through 65.
Bruh.
That's a pretty wide range.
Gotta widen my net for a catch like you, Date, honey.
I think I'll ignore that one.
I think I'll ignore it as well.
Okay. Is this your first time at a place like this? Probably.
Yeah, I mean, at some fish pocket they served alcohol, but I've never been to a bar like this.
I would hope not. You're in elementary school.
Well, Daddy invited me along sometimes, but I was too shy to go.
Good call.
I was planning on going one day when I was old enough to drink. I wanted to go to a bar with Daddy.
Okay. About Mama.
I heard that shady characters hang out here. So who are you and how do you fit in?
No one special. I'm just a facilitator.
A facilitator?
People who come in here tend to have very specific interests. I help accommodate.
Oh, okay.
Mama's like, an informant.
That's right. And I won't charge you this time. Just promise to get the bastards who did this to Ren for me.
Right. This is for Renju.
I promise.
Okay. Oh, I can still talk to Mizuki. Seems to be wary of Mama. Oh, okay, never mind. All right. I think did I say something? Oh, the beer tap again. Oops. Oh, pointless. All right, Mama. About Renju, how's business? Was Renju a regular here? We could ask about him being a regular.
I haven't seen him for a while. I thought I was going to shrivel up and die of boredom without you boys around.
Shrivel up. You look like a purple water balloon.
That's right. Care to give me a poke?
Damn.
Pass, thanks.
Bruh. Turn that one around. Okay, how's business?
Not bad.
Hey, that's good. I want you to keep this place open as long as you can. It makes me feel sad and old when a place I used to visit closes down.
Well, then you should visit more often. I could hook you up in more ways than one.
Just the one way is fine, thanks.
Bruh. There's any windows. Okay, about Renju.
Have you heard any rumors about Renju? Anything about grudges, disputes?
Is it okay to talk in front of Mizuki?
Yes, I want to be here.
Trust me, you couldn't drag her away.
If you say so. Apparently, Ren had some connections with the Kumakura gang.
Okay.
A gang?
Yeah, real rough customers. This is their turf.
Yeah, and this we know that they're associated with the with the investment company that Shoko was dealing with, if I remember correctly.
So Daddy was involved with gangsters.
Mizuki, that company Shoko was running, were they also tied to the Kumakuras?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
What else do you remember about Renju?
Well, there was the watch incident. I'm sure you remember that one.
Watch incident?
You don't remember? Your drunk ass spilled your beer on Ren's watch. Ren was furious, yelling about how this watch is more important than my life, or whatever. He blew up on you. That was the only time I've ever seen Ren that mad. That's why I remember it so well.
Yeah, we've heard this story before, but she wasn't here, so that's interesting.
Was it this watch?
I pulled out the watch I had in my pocket. It was the one I found in the oil drum in Sunfish pocket.
Yeah, that's it. Why do you have it? Was it at the scene? Ren was given that watch by his lover. It was an anniversary gift, I think.
Lover?
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot Mizuki was here.
No, it's fine.
But of course, it wasn't an affair. This was all after he was divorced.
Daddy had a new lover.
Interesting. Shit. Her ass could be a suspect for all we know. Oh, I'm going to the bathroom. Interesting. Oh, we can talk. Oh, I can tell them both that. Okay, well, I guess I better tell her.
The bathroom?
Yeah. This place is small. The bathrooms are outside.
Take care.
I gave her a nod and a wave and left.
Iba, get boss on the line.
Got it.
Here we go.
What's up?
Mizuki is at a bar called Marble down in Golden Yokocho. Send someone over to pick her up.
She's not at the hospital?
Yeah, she snuck out. I took her along while I was doing some work, but I can't take her any further.
Understood. I'll send someone.
Counting on you, boss.
Are you going to leave Mizuki here?
Yes. I can't take her into a Yakuza den.
But why not just wait until they get there? I feel like that's kind of odd. It's really odd. I mean, and then you didn't even tell her. So that is also odd. Okay, Kimakura office, Sunday, 3:22 p.m. I guess we just pulling up. Fuck it. I remember this scene.
Who's this asshole?
You made a big mistake coming here. Go home.
All right. Bye then.
Hey, Date!
What? Ugh, I hate dealing with these chumps.
Didn't you hear me?
Do you want to die, old man?
Ooh,
You bastard!
that was a hard ass kick.
Sorry for the late introduction. I'm with the MPD.
A cop, huh? So, you want to explain what the fuck a cop is doing in my office?
I think we should exchange names before exchanging expletives.
Name's MoMA, the Warhorse. Don't give a fuck what your name is.
All right, MoMA. I have a few things I want to ask you. What do you know about the new Cyclops serial killings? Shoko Nadami and Renju Okiura had their left eye pulled out and were murdered. And I think you know something about it.
Saw it on the news, but we had nothing to do with it. Even if we did, we wouldn't spill to no cops.
Interesting. Okay, so we're back in here. Similar situation to the last time we were here, because we had got the tip about you know, the connection to the Kimakura gang or whatever. So we're gonna have a similar conversation with Moma here. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this episode up here. When we come back, we'll have that conversation, get some more information regarding, I guess, them possibly being tied to that investment company and, you know, what have you. But all right, thank y'all for watching, whoever's watching. See y'all on the next one. Bye.